Testing, testing. Yeah, sweet. Okay.
Hello. Hello. Testing, testing.
Halo semuanya.
Selamat siang dari Kota Manjemat dan salam sejahtera bagi kita semua.
Assalamualaikum. Yang saya hormati Bapak dan Ibu juri, penonton yang saya hargai.
Selamat sore dan salam sejahtera bagi kita semua.
Selamat pagi semuanya.
Selamat siang dari Kota Manjimup di Australia Barat.
Kami bermain sepak bola, sepak takraw, dan juga pencak silat.
Pada akhir minggu, saya bermain bola basket di lapangan dengan bapak saya.
Olahraga favorit saya adalah bermain tenis, melakukan pilates, dan berenang di laut.
Mengapa olahraga itu penting? Pasti kita semua pernah mendengar, di dalam tubuh yang sehat, ada jiwa yang kuat.
Tidak dapat disangkal bahwa olahraga menjadi sumber persahabatan yang penting, baik pada tingkat individu maupun tingkat nasional.
Setiap kali latihan, senang saya merasa bangga dan bahagia.
Setiap orang di timku bermain menjadi satu seperti dasar negara Indonesia. Bhinneka Tunggal Ika.
Jadi, saya mendorong Anda untuk mendapat semangat dan mengambil bola atau pentungan dan ikut klub.
Mohon maaf jika ada kesalahan dan atas perhatiannya saya ucapkan terima kasih. Sampai jumpa.
Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Shalom, Om Santi Santi Om. Namo Buddhaya, salam kebajikan.
Salam olahraga!
Semoga kita bisa bertemu lagi.
Distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, NAILA awardees, Honourable Tim Watts, Special Envoy for Indian Ocean Affairs and Federal Member for Gellibrand, Pak Siswo Pramono, Indonesian Ambassador to Australia and Republic of Vanuatu at large, Charis Millen, MP, Shadow Minister for Multicultural Affairs and Minister for Public Works and Member for Jordan, Miss Gita Kamath, Australian Deputy Ambassador to Indonesia, and Australia-Indonesia badminton player Setyana Maipasa. Selamat datang, the 2025 National Australia-Indonesia Language Awards ceremony. I'm Jade, and I'm the co-director for NAILA this evening, alongside with Sophie, and we'll be the MCs for tonight.
Firstly, we wish to acknowledge the Turrbal and Yagara people as the traditional custodians of the land on which we are meeting and pay our respects to their elders, past, present and emerging, as well as recognise any other people and families with connections to these lands. I would also like to acknowledge and welcome other Aboriginal and Torres Strait Islander people who may be attending today's event.
Our theme for this year was Olahraga, or sports, with the overall question being, what are the benefits of engaging in sport in their communities? We received a total of 96 submissions from all over Australia across all our 7 categories, and we're so proud to showcase the winners of this year's competition.
Thank you to all of our participants for their hard work in their submissions, as well as their teachers, families and friends that supported them along the way. You should all be so proud of your efforts.
I will now welcome Honourable Tim Watts to make some opening remarks, as well as present the winner of the People's Choice category this year.
Well, selamat malam. Apa kabar, teman-teman? Sama-sama. Good evening. It is a pleasure to join you here for this evening at the National Australia-Indonesia Language Awards. Let me also acknowledge the dignitaries that join us here today, in particular His Excellency Dr. Siswo Pramono, Ambassador for the Republic of Indonesia to Australia, Charis Millen, MP, Shadow Minister of Multicultural Affairs, Public Works and Member for Jordan, and members of NAILA University representatives. Let me also acknowledge the Yagara and Turrbal people as the traditional custodians of these lands and pay my respects to elders past and present, and also recognise that before a word of English was ever spoken on this land, the Yolngu, and the Makassar peoples were speaking in Indonesian languages with each other as they traded terepang and sea cucumber. So before a word of English was spoken anywhere on this continent, they were talking about jalan and babi and kalapa. So we are following in a very long tradition indeed by learning Indonesian in Australia. Let me also acknowledge the incredible Setiana Mapasa, who represented Australia at both the 2020 and 2024 Summer Olympics for badminton. Thank you to so many people in this room for inspiring people in Australia, inspiring people to learn more about Indonesia and Indonesia's national sport, badminton. Congratulations to everyone in this room, and thank you for taking the time, for making the effort to study Bahasa Indonesia. Speaking and learning Bahasa Indonesia opens doors for your future and enhances our capacity as a nation to know and understand one of our closest neighbours and partners. Language underpins our ability to understand and to engage with Indonesia. You all have so many opportunities ahead of you because of your study of Indonesian, no matter if you're still at school or further into your career. You're on an exciting journey, and I thank you for your commitment and dedication to learning this important language. The National Australia-Indonesia Language Awards, started by the Australia-Indonesia Youth Association, is a significant part of the Australia-Indonesia relationship. And the passion of the NAILA team from the cultural organisations and from the Embassy of Indonesia is infectious. NAILA encourages deeper communication, respect and understanding between our two nations, while also making the journey of learning Indonesian interesting and fun. So I thank the team at NAILA and the Australia-Indonesia Youth Association for all of your work to support and celebrate Australians on their Indonesian language journey. Now, the theme of this year combines two important parts of any international relationship, language and sports. And I recently had the pleasure of hosting, under the IAP program, an intern in my office from Indonesia, Petra. And with Petra, I had the opportunity to kick a footy down in Melbourne with the best named football team in the world, the Tim Krakatoa, Melbourne's Indonesian Australian rules football team. The Jakarta Bintangs come a close second in the naming rights. They are two teams that are deepening Australia and Indonesia's sporting and cultural connections. And it was a pleasure watching the 4 videos shortlisted in the People's Choice category and your creative takes on the theme of sport. It's impressive watching you put the Indonesian that you have learned into practice, and I congratulate you all on your entries. Just this week, I saw where your study of Bahasa Indonesia might be able to take you in the future. Yesterday, I think, I was in Indonesia. I travelled to Yogyakarta and Jakarta, and I met Australian university students having a fully immersive experience in country. I met students having an incredible time learning Indonesian, learning more about the culture of our largest neighbour, and eating lots of delicious food. Enak banget. Pedas banget. I met Cassandra, an Australian student studying law in Jogja. She has set out to try one dish from each of the 38 provinces in Indonesia. I salute her commitment. I met Annalise, who will do a 2-month internship with a consulting company in Jakarta as part of her New Colombo Plan scholarship. And in Jakarta, I met with Clarice, a former AIYA president, whose family hosted an exchange student, Nada, from a Jakarta school back in 2012 in my home electorate back in Williamstown in Victoria. And Nada and Clarice have been friends now for 13 years. And Clarice has lived in Jakarta for the last 8 years and is now a fluent Bahasa Indonesia speaker, working on economic cooperation between Australia and Indonesia. And it all started in a high school Bahasa Indonesia classroom. I also met Australian diplomats in Jakarta using their Indonesian every day to advance Australia's national interest, including our ambassador to Indonesia, Rod Brazier, a product of Brisbane, and learning Bahasa Indonesia at university here. These are just some of the opportunities which will be available to you if you continue your Indonesian studies. I hope everyone today has enjoyed participating in the cultural workshops and learning more about our important neighbour. And I hope that because of this experience, you can envisage yourselves on a pathway where you can continue to engage with Indonesia. I hope you continue to seek out opportunities to deepen your knowledge and language skills. So thank you for the incredible dedication and advocacy from those in the NAILA team, teachers, university lecturers, and of course representatives from the Indonesian government. And can I give a special thank you to all the parents here accompanying your students and supporting them in their desire to learn Bahasa Indonesian and to engage with Indonesia. We can all look forward to a future of cooperation and long-standing friendship underpinned by mutual trust thanks to people-to-people relationships embodied by the people in this room. Trust that can only be built by truly understanding each other through the sharing of culture and language. So saya sampaikan semangat dan selamat bekerja. Now on to the awards. Okay, gas. The People's Choice Award is different to the rest of the competition and the only award category open to group submissions. The initial process is similar, with the NAILA language team shortlisting a number of submissions. However, NAILA asked the public to be our judges and vote for the winning entry. This year, over 1,300 votes were registered from people all over the world. So thank you to everyone that voted. And the winner of the 2025 People's Choice Awards, with 450 votes, goes to Debat Olahraga, performed by Abhishita Chavi, Kavir Garg and Charles Leng from Essex Heights Primary School in Victoria. Congratulations.
Selamat datang di acara debat olahraga bersama saya, pembawa acara Anda, Charles Leng. Hari ini saya membawa dua tamu penggemar berat olahraga kriket. Di sebelah kiri saya ada Adi dan dia adalah penggemar berat tim kriket India. Dan di sebelah kanan saya ada Kavir dan dia adalah penggemar berat tim kriket Australia. Selamat datang Adi dan Kavir.
Terima kasih.
Boleh Anda memperkenalkan diri?
Nama saya Adi dan umur saya 10 tahun. Saya sudah menjadi penggemar tim kriket India sejak umur 5 tahun. Saya tahu banyak tentang tim kriket India karena orang tua saya berasal dari India dan mereka suka sekali tim kriket India.
Bagus sekali. Dan Kavir?
Nama saya Kavir dan umur saya 9 tahun. Saya selalu ikut orang tua saya ke setiap pertandingan sejak lahir dan saya tahu banyak tentang tim kriket Australia.
Wow, sejak lahir sangat menarik. Baiklah, mari kita mulai dengan pertanyaan pertama. Mengapa Anda mendukung tim kriket masing-masing, Abi?
Karena mereka adalah tim yang bagus. Selalu menunjukkan sport ini di tengah banyak persaingan dan melahirkan banyak pemain legendaris.
Bagaimana dengan saudara Kavir?
Tim kriket Australia juga mempunyai banyak pemain legendaris di dunia dan mereka sangat konsisten memenangkan banyak sekali liga kriket.
Dua tim ini sangat hebat. Dan menurut Abi, siapa pemain terbaik di tim kriket India?
Pemain terbaik dari sisi pelukul adalah Virat Kohli dan dari sisi penyerang adalah Jasprit Bumrah.
Apa Anda suka sekali dengan mereka berdua?
Virat dan Jasprit adalah pemain terbaik karena mereka sudah memenangkan banyak pertandingan melawan Australia dan Jasprit Bumrah juga melempar bola sangat cepat.
Bagaimana dengan Kavir? Siapa pemain terbaik di tim kriket Australia?
Di sisi pemungkul Glenn Maxwell karena dia pernah mencetak 200 poin dalam satu babak dan di sisi pelempar Scott Boland karena dia pernah meluarkan berat pada pertandingan debut ini.
Jadi menurut kalian siapa tim yang lebih baik? Tim kriket India atau tim kriket Australia?
Tentu saja India. India bermain lebih baik daripada Australia di kriket test dan ODI.
Tidak setuju. Australia adalah tim terbaik. Tim Australia yang lebih baik karena mereka punya lebih banyak piala daripada India.
Tidak, India lebih bagus.
Tidak, Australia yang terbaik.
Tidak, India.
Tidak, Australia.
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 Sampai di sini dulu hari ini
Tidak,
ya.
Australia.
Terima kasih sudah menonton dan sampai jumpa di episode berikutnya.
Tidak.
Tidak.
Tidak, Australia.
Tidak, India. Tidak, India.
Tidak, Australia.
Tidak, India.
Thank you, Tim, and congratulations to the Bat Olahraga as the winners of the People's Choice category for 2025. We would now like to share a video message from Australian Deputy Ambassador to Indonesia, Ms. Gita Kamath.
Halo, saya Gita Kamath, Wakil Duta Besar Australia. Saya ingin menyampaikan apresiasi atas dedikasi semuanya dalam mendorong pembelajaran bahasa Indonesia di seluruh Australia. Whether you're a teacher, student, or community member, your passion is helping build meaningful connections between our two nations. The Australian Government is proud to support a new generation to engage with Indonesia through programs like NAILA, our Indonesian Language Ambassadors, and Bridge, our school partnership program. Terima kasih untuk terus memperkenalkan bahasa dan budaya Indonesia di komunitas seluruh Australia.
I would now like to invite the Ambassador of Indonesia to Australia, Pak Siswo, to say a few words.
Terima kasih. Thank you very much. Yes, before I begin, I would like also to acknowledge the Turrbal people, the constitution of the land where we gather today, and pay my respect to the elder past, present, and emerging. I try to speak Australian because everyone speaks Bahasa Indonesia. I learned Australian language since in my undergraduate time in here. Yeah. And I understand that learning a language needs a courage. But when you can break this psychological barrier, then you can speak without embarrassment and so on. So my experience is very unique. I came here to take the higher education in Australia. My parents told me, what country is Australia? Oh, that's very nice country. It's up in the mountain next to the Germany. Mom, that's Austria. It's not Australia. But then I came here, landed to Sydney, and then with the bus, I proceeded to Canberra. Yeah. And my dormitory is still there until now. It's Todd Hall, and one big Australian guy I remember is from Yas. Yeah, meet me in the door like, are you new? Yes. So did you just come here to university to die? No, I came here to study. You didn't understand me. Did you come here to die? No, to study. I think, this young man is really suicidal. Yeah, he's always trying to die, to die, to die. Yeah, I have no. This is a very funny thing that this is part of my experience in crossing Arafura Sea and learning a new language. Yeah, and then I come to the third floor, and there is a new girl. Yeah. And she is very nice. I forgot the name, can be Matilda, NAILA. Was a very nice girl, Australian girl. And hey, Dee, where are you from? I'm from Indonesia. Yeah. Oh yes, I learned Bahasa Indonesia. Yeah. And he speaks Bahasa. Yeah. And I'm so happy because at first time I find someone with the language that I know, and this is a kind of respect to everyone in Indonesia. Yeah. And she has a lot of courage. Yeah. And he tried to tell me like, oh, you are a nice country boy. Of course, I'm very happy that someone told me I'm a nice country boy. So tell it in Bahasa. Ya, kamu anak kampung yang sedap. So nice, yeah. In Australia, it's going to be for nice food, nice girl, nice boy. But in Bahasa, sedap means kamu anak kampung yang enak. Like you are a country boy that to me look yummy. Yeah. Yeah, but you know there's a variety of things that you experience if you learn Bahasa. Yeah, and no, I mean you need to be brave. Yeah, because as I learned the Australian language, you learn Bahasa Indonesia. Yeah. And now I understand that I don't have to die at the ANU. This is very, very good. Yeah. So again, thank you very much for everyone. Thank you for teams that you are the main supporters. And thank you very much also Ibu Karis Mullen. You are also the main supporters, and Professor Hitter speakers. Yeah. And all the NAILA Director Jet Lee and Sophie Tyson. Yeah, thank you very much. You're a very important person here. You are actually building the bridge between Indonesia and Australia, and this is a very important foundation. So we learn Bahasa Indonesia, we learn Australian language, not because what the future that lay ahead. Yeah, now we are in the very good development. Yeah, so in terms of trade. Our total trade increased by 180%, but it's not because of that we learned Bahasa Indonesia. 2 weeks ago, we have the commemoration services, commemoration service at the embassy for Professor Anthony John. He passed away when he was 97 years old, and he is one of the best Indonesians at the ANU, and he still wrote published book on Indonesia when he was 95. So I know that he has a lot of energy, not because of that as a matter of knowledge, but because he loves Indonesia. He has a lot of passion about Indonesia, and I wish all the young people that coming from Indonesia to Australia also share the same sentiment. So thank you very much again for this night. It's a very wonderful night, yeah. And we keep doing so for the nights for 100 years ahead. From now. Should I read this? Yeah, for the announcement? Yeah, okay. So now is the announcement. I will now present the winners of the tertiary category. No? Oh, nanti. Forget the words. Yeah. No. Am I going to die because of that? No. Thank you very much. Yeah, thanks a lot.
Terima kasih Pak Siswo. We were hoping for Sethiana Mapasa to join us tonight. Unfortunately, she apologises as her flight was cancelled due to the recent volcanic eruption near Bali. However, we do have a video message from her that we'll just play quickly now.
Hi, my name is Sethiana Mapasa, and I am really sorry that I will not be able to attend in person today. I started playing badminton as a child in Indonesia, where badminton is so much more than a sport. It's a vital part of our culture and community. Growing up, I learned that badminton has a special place in Indonesia. It brings people together, and it's inspiring. It's a national pride in Indonesia. So my professional career began in Indonesia, where I train hard and compete in the local and the national tournament, representing Australia when I was 17. It has been incredible experience to be able to compete and represent Australia, especially competing at the Gold Coast Commonwealth Games, the Tokyo 2020, and then the most recently is 2024 Paris Olympic. Training and the life on the road as a professional badminton player are very demanding, but it's very rewarding. The regimen includes intense practice session, fitness training, and constant travel for the national and international tournament, which I think it really shaped me both as an athlete and as a person. So to young Australian that wanted to be a professional sport career, I will say be dedicated, embrace the hard work, and believe in yourself. Sport has the power to bring a diverse culture together like badminton. It has connected me as an Indonesian to Australian. I encourage more Australians to take up badminton and experience joy and community spirit. Even while living in Australia and traveling worldwide, I stay connected to Indonesian, and almost everywhere I go, I still say that I am from Indonesia. I just represent Australia. So both country has a special place in my heart, and I'm very, very proud that I can say that I'm from Indonesia and from North Sulawesi. So I'm really sorry that I will not be able to attend today, but I would like to congratulate to all the winners for the NAILA award, and I hope to see you guys next time. Thank you.
Terima kasih, Setjana. It is a shame you can't make it, but I know you're watching, so thank you so much for providing that video at such late notice. So let's get started, shall we? So I would like to invite Professor Heather Zwicker from University of Queensland, right here, to present the winners for the early primary category.
Terima kasih. Selamat malam. I will now present the winners for the early primary school category. In third place, Olivia Anderson from East Manjimup Primary School in Western Australia. In second place, Jadira Surmach from Taraji Public School in New South Wales. And introducing the winner, Mia Fernandez from Essex Heights Primary School in Victoria. Mia is a grade 3 student who lives with her mum, dad, and youngest sister. She's proud to serve as a junior school captain and enjoys spending time with her friends. As the early primary school category winner this year, Mia will receive a $200 prize from NAILA and a $100 prize from the Indonesian Embassy in Canberra. Selamat, Mia, congratulations.
Selamat malam semuanya. Nama saya Mia, tetapi nama lengkap saya Mia Fernandez. Saya di kelas 3 di Sekolah Dasar Essex Heights di Melbourne. Hari ini saya mau membahas tentang olahraga favorit saya, bola basket. Saya suka bermain bola basket karena itu adalah olahraga tim. Tim bola basket saya bernama Timberwolves. Beberapa bermain di Timberwolves adalah teman sekolah saya. Karena itu, saya merasa lebih berani bermain. Saya juga sangat kompetitif. Saya suka bermain melawan tim lain dan menurut saya keterampilan bermain bola basket sangatlah seru. Pada akhir minggu, saya bermain bola basket di lapangan dengan ayah saya. Ini waktu yang spesial dengan ayah saya. Menurut saya, bola basket adalah olahraga yang paling menyenangkan di dunia. Terima kasih dan sampai jumpa.
Well done and congratulations again to Mia on your achievement. I would now like to invite Estelina Daniel, representative of International Internships, to present the winner of the senior category.
Selamat malam semuanya. I will now present the winners for the senior school category. In third place, we have Aquin Roney from Trinity Christian School in the Australian Capital Territory. In second place, Athena Gukas from Avila College in Victoria. And introducing the winner, Ainsley Southern from Macarthur Anglican School in New South Wales. Ainsley is a Year 11 student at Macarthur Anglican School. She began learning Indonesian in primary school and has developed a passion for language learning, especially after travelling to Yogyakarta last year as part of a school study tour. As the senior school category winner this year, Ainsley will receive an $800 prize from NAILA, a $200 prize from the Indonesian Embassy in Canberra, a $2,000 scholarship from International Internships, and a 30-hour Indonesian language class package from Bahasa Learning Centre. Congratulations, Ainsley.
Selamat malam semua, nama saya Ainsley Southern dan saat ini saya belajar di Macarthur Anglican School. Saya baru saja mulai kelas 12. Sejak saya kecil, yang paling saya nikmati adalah baik menonton maupun bermain olahraga, entah di sekolah atau di daerah tempat tinggal saya, entah untuk kompetisi atau untuk hanya bersenang-senang saja. Tahun lalu, saya bermain egrang dengan siswa-siswi di Yogyakarta. Pengalaman pertama, saya merasa sangat gugup, namun ternyata saya menemukan sukacita saat mencobanya. Mengapa orang merasa antusias tentang olahraga? Ada pandangan bahwa olahraga menyatukan anggota masyarakat. Coba ingatlah, waktu kali pertama Anda ikut klub olahraga. Apakah Anda merasa gembira karena Anda bertemu dengan orang yang berminat serupa dengan Anda? Dapat dikatakan bahwa olahraga menciptakan suasana komunitas yang sangat positif. Dan karena kita merasa bahagia dalam suasana tersebut, atau mengasosiasikan kesenangan suasana tersebut, kita merasa sangat bersemangat ketika terlibat di dalamnya. Faktanya, menurut Aspen Institute Project tahun 2019, 70% atlet muda melaporkan bahwa mereka punya rasa memiliki dan koneksi yang lebih kuat yang saat olahraga beregu dibandingkan dengan aktivitas individu. Menengok ke pengalaman saya mencoba egrang di Yogyakarta, saya belajar bagaimana kekuatan tradisi, sejarah dan olahraga menghubungkan hati dan menumbuhkan ikatan pertemanan yang berkesan. Walaupun saat itu kami bisa saling mengenal satu sama lain. Ketika bahasa menjadi halangan, olahraga menyatukan perbedaan. Selain itu, olahraga memainkan peran penting dalam membentuk identitas nasional. Olahraga lebih dari sekedar hiburan. Di Australia, olahraga kriket, rugby, dan AFL merupakan ekspresi kuat dari nilai-nilai sosial yang penting, seperti keadilan, ketangguhan, dan kerja sama tim. Rasa bangga datang bersama dengan keberhasilan para atlet. Rasa legowo dan semangat pantang menyerah datang bersama dengan kekalahan. Para olahragawan dan semua pendukungnya melambangkan kekuatan dan persatuan bangsa. Bagi banyak orang Australia, olahraga bukan hanya cara hidup, melainkan sebuah jati diri sangat menonjol. Olahraga selalu menghubungkan setiap individu, antar usia, antar generasi, antar daerah, antar negara. Kecintaan kolektif pada olahraga adalah paling penting dalam membangun hubungan harmonis. Bahwa saya bisa pergi ke Indonesia, bahwa seorang siswa dari Indonesia dapat mengunjungi kota saya dan menemukan teman dan kepercayaan diri di lapangan olahraga. Meskipun Australia sangat jauh dari bagian dunia lainnya, saya telah melihat bagaimana olahraga dapat mengatasi jarak fisik tersebut, bahkan saling merangkul satu sama lain. Dari sinilah sebagian semangat kita berasal, kita semua terhubung melaluinya. Singkat kata, olahraga adalah salah satu nafas diplomasi yang sangat efektif. Kalau olahraga bisa membuat lawan menjadi kawan, usul saya, bagaimana kalau setiap rapat politik dilakukan di lapangan? Terima kasih atas perhatian Anda.
Terima kasih, Ainsley. Well done. Congratulations. Please join me in welcoming Taufuk Tenggara, representative of South East Point Group, to present the awardees for the upper primary category.
Selamat malam semua. Hello everyone. To be honest, I'm a bit groggy. Okay, I will now present the winners for the upper primary school category. In the third place, Henley Merton from St. Catherine Catholic College, the Whitsundays in Queensland. And second place, Annabelle Quinn from St. Peter Lutheran College, Indooroopilly in Queensland. Thank you. Okay. And introducing the winner, Ira Veer from Essex Heights Primary School in Victoria. Ara has been learning Indonesian since preparation. She has enthusiastically participated in activity like Sayembara Lisan every year since year 1, which has deepened her passion for the Indonesian language and culture. As the upper primary school category winner this year, Ira will receive $400 prize from NAILA and 100 prize from the Indonesian Embassy in Canberra. Selamat Ira, congratulations. Don't forget the money.
Selamat malam semuanya. Nama saya Ibu Ira dan saya dari Sekolah Dasar Essex Heights di Melbourne. Malam ini kita akan belajar tentang manfaat terlibat dalam kegiatan olahraga dan komunitas. Siapa yang suka berolahraga di sini? Bagus sekali. Di zaman sekarang ini, sangat penting bagi kita untuk aktif dalam kegiatan di luar sekolah, terutama kegiatan olahraga dan komunitas. Ada 4 manfaat utama. Yang pertama, kesehatan jasmani. Dengan sering berolahraga, tubuh dan daya tahan kita menjadi lebih kuat dan terhindar dari berbagai penyakit. Kita juga bisa tidur lebih nyenyak dan merasa segar setiap hari. Yang kedua adalah kesehatan mental. Saat kita aktif bergerak, kita merasa lebih senang dan lebih percaya diri. Olahraga bisa membantu mengurangi stres dan membuat perasaan kita menjadi lebih baik. Yang ketiga, melatih keterampilan hidup. Melalui olahraga aktif di komunitas, kita bisa melatih kerjasama, sportivitas, disiplin, dan tanggung jawab. Kita juga belajar menghargai orang lain, siap menghadapi tantangan, dan melatih keterampilan memimpin. Dan yang keempat, hubungan sosial. Kita bisa bertemu dengan banyak teman baru, membantu sesama, belajar berkomunikasi, dan bisa berkontribusi di lingkungan dan masyarakat sekitar. Semua sudah paham? Bagus, karena itulah kita perlu terlibat aktif, baik dalam olahraga maupun dalam kegiatan komunitas. Dengan begitu, kita bukan hanya menjadi orang yang pintar, tapi juga pribadi yang sehat, kuat, dan peduli. Setuju? Sekian dan terima kasih.
Congratulations, Ira, on your fantastic speech. We will now be having a short break before announcing the remaining awards. But before we do that, I would just like to take this time to thank our partners and sponsors. Organisations like NAILA would not be possible without support from our sponsors, so we are very grateful to our platinum sponsor, International Internships, our gold sponsors, Fitzpatrick & Co Advisory, RMIT University, Grand Hyatt Jakarta, Bahasa Learning Centre, Language Teachers Queensland and South East Point Group. Our silver sponsors, the University of Melbourne Asia Institute, Achichis and Qantas.
We also have our bronze sponsors, Monash Herb Faith Indonesian Engagement Centre, Cinta Bahasa Indonesian Language School, Australia-Indonesia Business Council, Indo Food, the Indonesia Institute, Uni Air Cargo, Value Learning, Asia Link Education, the Embassy of the Republic of Indonesia in Canberra, GET Educational Tours, Lee and Associates Accountants, Brisbane Raw FC, University of Tasmania, RACC Australia, Migration and Education Services, Indo-Angklung Brisbane, Perth US Asia Centre, and Southside Academy of Combat. And I'd also like to acknowledge and thank our media partners, Universitas Erlangga, Universitas Brawijaya, and the Australia-Indonesia Centre. And I'd like to play a video from our bronze sponsor, RACC Australia, Migration and Education Services.
Shalom, nama saya Michael dari RACC. Senang sekali kami bisa menjadi sponsor utama dalam acara NAILA. RACC adalah Migration dan Education Agency dengan pengalaman lebih dari 20 tahun dalam membantu pelajar internasional untuk apply sekolah dan visa mereka di Australia. Education Counselor kami siap membantu kalau adik-adik perlu bantuan untuk extend student visa, pindah jurusan atau university, atau studi lebih lanjut. Untuk yang sudah mau lulus dan ingin apply temporary graduate visa, permanent resident, employment sponsor visa, partner dan family visa, ataupun visa-visa lainnya, bisa konsultasi langsung dengan tim migration agent kami. Semua bisa adik-adik lakukan dengan book consultation di website kami racc.net.au. Selamat menikmati acara NAILA. Ingat ya adik-adik, kalau ada yang mau apply sekolah atau visa, bisa kontak RACC langsung. Sekian dan terima kasih.
In addition, we would also like to give a special thanks to our panel of VIP volunteer judges, including Anna Surjanto, Aditya Parama Setyaboedi, Anna Parisan, and Dr. Paul Thomas. We really appreciate all of your time and effort in viewing and marking this year's submissions. I'd also like to note that this is our very first time to host the NAILA Awards here in Brisbane to celebrate our awardees. And we would like to thank the University of Queensland for providing us this lovely venue for our award ceremony.
Okay, 2 more things before we have our short break. So the video we just played from RICC Australia Migration Education Services, they've actually generously donated a pair of new Apple AirPods, and someone will be going home with it tonight if they win. So please scan the QR code behind me behind me, and you can follow this link to register for it. And I think you have to follow their Instagram for your chance to get these new AirPods. Whoever wins, we'll announce it in the next few days. So make sure to register, and you might get some AirPods. So we'll give you a second.
Yeah, I'll give you guys a couple seconds to scan the QR code. Okay. As you would have also seen in the foyer at the start of the night, NAILA is also holding a silent auction with a portion of the proceeds going towards supporting our charity partner, the Bali Sports Foundation Asia. Bali Sports Foundation Asia provides sporting opportunities, programs and support for athletes with disabilities in Indonesia, so it's a great cause to get behind. The silent auction will close at the end of intermission, and we'll announce the winners later this evening, so please make sure to make any final bids during the break. Now, so please enjoy about 20 minutes break, grab some more food in the foyer, but please remember we can't bring food or drinks back into the lecture theatre. And do make sure you come back in time because we will be having a special dance performance by Viva Indonesia Lestari Dance Group. Thank you, everyone. Sorry, can I just get everyone to take their seats? We'll start again in a couple minutes. All right, I hope everyone had a good break, managed to get a bit more food and placed any last bids. The bidding for the silent auction is now closed, so just a reminder, we'll be announcing the winners at the end of this evening. So good luck to everyone. I would now like to introduce Viva Indonesia Lestari Dance Group to perform the Indonesian Peacock Dance. The Peacock Dance is a traditional dance originally from West Java. This dance was created in the 1950s and symbolises the elegant movements of the peacock bird. The dance is often performed to greet the guest of honour in a wedding ceremony and other ceremonies or big events. So please join me in welcoming Viva Indonesia Lestari Dance Group to the stage.
Terima kasih to Viva Indonesia Lestari Dance Group for those amazing performance. We're really grateful to your group for performing and sharing culture through dance. And we'll be seeing another performance at the end of this evening, so we can look forward to that one. Next, I'd like to welcome Jayung Lo, representative of Fitzpatrick and Co-Advisory, to present the award for the executive category.
Oh, thank you very much, Jade, and a real pleasure on behalf of Fitzpatrick and Co-Advisory to sponsor this amazing initiative once again. I want to pass on behalf of our firm, our congratulations to all the awardees and the winners tonight. So thank you very much for the opportunity to present this award. I will now present the winners for the executive category. In third place, we have Amanda Foster from Trinity Christian School in the Australian Capital Territory. In second place, Jack Greenham from One Track in Victoria. And introducing the winner for the executive category award is Prima Divadas from Heathmont College in Victoria. Prima was born in Penang, Malaysia, and has taught English, Humanities, and Indonesian for more than 15 years. Prima is currently the language curriculum area leader at Heathmont College in Victoria. Outside the classroom, she enjoys swimming, reading, and travel. As the executive category winner for this year, Prima will receive a $1,200 prize from NAILA, a 30-hour Indonesian language class package from Bahasa Bahasa Learning Centre, and a master's class scholarship from the Perth US Asia Centre. Please join me in congratulating Prima.
Baik, selamat malam dan salam sejahtera kepada para hadirin, panitia NAILA dan tetamu undangan. Saya rasa terhormat berdiri di sini hari ini untuk penghargaan ini dan kepercayaan panitia NAILA terhadap saya. Topik yang saya mendiskusikan adalah tentang olahraga wanita dan juga bagaimana kurangnya wakilan wanita di dalam olahraga, dan ini sangat mengkhawatirkan. Saya juga menyarankan bagaimana pemerintah Indonesia dan juga pemerintah Australia dan juga pihak swasta, pihak pemimpin lokal bisa semua bekerjasama untuk saling mendukung, membantu dan juga mendorong penyertaan wanita dalam olahraga baik pun di Australia maupun di Indonesia. Lidah saja tidak menyelesaikan sesuatu. Kami semua harus bekerjasama untuk mencapai ini dan perlu membuat komitmen daripada semua pihak. Kedua-dua Indonesia dan juga Australia harus meningkatkan kesadaran dan juga kepimpinan dan keterampilan wanita, dan janganlah tepuk sebelah tangan saja. Marilah kita bekerjasama untuk dan bergotong royong untuk mencapai realitas ini. Pihak pendidikan, sekolah juga harus bisa melakukan kemitraan sekolah seperti di sekolah saya, di sekolah Heathmont di Victoria. Tahun lalu, 20 siswa dari sekolah saya mengunjungi Jogja, dan anak murid saya bermain bersama dengan anak murid di Jogja, lelaki dan juga perempuan. Kami bermain Aussie Rules, sepak takraw dan bulu tangkis juga. Dan ada juga banyak pihak yang bisa membantu dalam meningkatkan perwakilan wanita. Media masa harus melawan pikiran negatif tentang wanita dan juga menggambarkan mereka secara positif dan juga menggambarkan atlet wanita sebagai mantap dan keren banget. Ibu bapa dan juga sekolah harus menggalakkan anak mereka sejak di bangku sekolah seperti pemain bulu tangkis Setiana Mapasa yang sayang sekali tidak dapat menghadiri malam ini. Saya tahu dia mula bermain bulu tangkis ketika waktu umurnya 8 tahun lagi. Janganlah cepat melempar handuk, tetapi berakit-rakit ke hulu, berenang-renang ke tepian, bersakit-sakit dahulu, bersenang-senang kemudian. So where there's a will, there's always a way. And Australia adalah sebuah negara gokil banget dalam olahraga, dan Australia dan Indonesia adalah seperti aur dengan tebing, dan kami harus saling membantu dan menyokong dan bekerjasama di antara sendiri untuk meningkatkan atlet wanita dan juga mempereratkan kerjasama dan hubungan baik di antara jiran kedua. Berat sama dipikul, ringan sama dijinjing. Dalam kesulitan dan juga kesenangan, Indonesia adalah jiran terdekat. Dan Indonesia dan Australia adalah seperti pinang di belah dua, or two sides of the same coin, dan sangat cocok dan serasi sebenarnya dalam olahraga, dan oleh itu saya rasa kami perlu, Australia terutama sekali, perlu melebarkan tangan yang lebih, menghulurkan tangan yang lebih lebar untuk membantu Indonesia. Akhir kata, selamat kepada semua pemenang hari ini, dan saya harap kamu akan memperbaiki keterampilan bahasa Indonesia anda, termasuk saya juga, dan saya penghargaan ini akan mendorong saya berkontribusi dan menginspirasi anak muda kami untuk belajar bahasa Indonesia. Itulah sambutan saya. Terima kasih.
Congratulations again, Prima, on your winning speech. Now, please join me in welcoming Ethan Hadija from Language Teachers Queensland to present the awards for the middle category.
Thank you. It's true that languages bring people together. I don't think it would be possible in any other location to have one of my ex-lecturers from 40 years ago, one of my ex-students from about 3 years ago, and a primary school student that she's now tutoring in the one room. But we have that tonight. Thank you. It's my absolute pleasure to be awarding the middle school category. In third place, we have Smriti Swatheswaran from Macarthur Anglican School in New South Wales. In second place, Benjamin Lyons from Trinity Christian School in the Australian Capital Territory. And introducing the winner, Ella Sullivan from Trinity Christian School in the Australian Capital Territory. Ella is a Year 9 student from Canberra who's been learning Indonesian for 3 years. She enjoys the subject for its engaging content and the challenges it presents, which makes learning especially rewarding. I certainly hope, Ella, that you find one of those rewards is a superpower. Knowing another language is a superpower that you have inside you that other people can't see, and you just never know when it will be useful in the future, hopefully many times over. As the middle school category winner this year, Ella will receive a $600 prize from NAILA, a $200 prize from the Indonesian Embassy in Canberra. Congratulations, Ella.
Unfortunately, we won't be hearing Ella's winning speech this evening, but I want to congratulate her for winning. Ella was actually also finalist in last year's competition, so it's really awesome to see her continuing to, apply and winning again, and it's just so good that she wants to improve her language skills. So congratulations again. Cool. So last but not least, I would like to invite back Park Siswo to present the tertiary awards. Thank you.
I will now present the winners for the tertiary category. In the third place is Emma Kreilach from the University of Melbourne. And the second place is Isabella Dinello from Murdoch University. And introducing the winner, Amy Mensch from Curtin University. Congratulations. So congratulations, Amy. Amy is in her third year of a double degree in law and economics, my favorite subject, yeah, at TNU. At Curtin University, and recently completed a diploma of Indonesian at Daejeon University. Amy began studying Indonesian in primary school and is in ICC's alumnus as well, having undertaken the ICC's business professional practicum in Jakarta in 2024. As the tertiary category winner this year, Amy will receive 1,000 prize from NAILA, 30 hours Indonesian language class package from Bahasa Learning Center, and an internship opportunity with the Indonesian Institute. So congratulations. Yeah.
Tinggi sekali. Okay. Sejak saya kecil, olahraga telah menjadi kegiatan yang penting dalam kehidupan saya. Bukan hanya sebagai kesempatan untuk bergerak, tetapi juga sebagai sumber persahabatan. Namun, manfaat olahraga tidak berhenti pada tingkat individu saja. Saya percaya bahwa diplomasi olahraga adalah salah satu cara yang sangat efektif untuk meningkatkan prospek olahraga sambil mempererat hubungan antar negara. Selamat malam para pendengar yang saya hormati, termasuk yang terhormat Pak Siswo Pramono, Pak Tim Watts, dan tamu undangan lainnya. Nama saya Amy, saya berasal dari Perth, dan dengan pidato ini saya ingin membahas bagaimana diplomasi olahraga dapat digunakan untuk memperkuat hubungan Australia-Indonesia serta mengembangkan sektor olahraga di kedua negara tersebut. Yang pertama, saya akan memperkenalkan fenomena diplomasi olahraga dan menjelaskan bagaimana diplomasi olahraga pernah diselenggarakan antara Australia dan Indonesia. Dan yang kedua, saya akan menyarankan langkah yang dapat diambil untuk meningkatkan kualitas olahraga di Australia dan Indonesia dan membahas bagaimana langkahnya dapat menjadi salah satu strategi yang efektif untuk mempromosikan pemahaman dan hormat budaya antara kedua negara kita. Tetapi sebelum saya mulai, saya harus bertanya, diplomasi olahraga, apa itu? Diplomasi olahraga di bawah payung diplomasi publik, di mana olahraga digunakan sebagai alat untuk memperkuat hubungan diplomatik. Secara praktis, diplomasi olahraga dapat dilakukan dengan pertukaran atlet, pelatihan bersama, dan penyelenggaraan turnamen bersama. Dan ada banyak contoh yang mencerminkan bagaimana diplomasi olahraga pernah dilaksanakan antara Australia dan Indonesia. Umpamanya, pada tahun 2010, Kedutaan Besar Australia di Indonesia bekerja sama dengan Federasi Sepak Bola Australia dan Persatuan Sepak Bola Seluruh Indonesia untuk menyepakati nota kesepahaman yang mendorong kerjasama antara Australia dan Indonesia dalam bidang olahraga, khususnya bidang sepak bola. Sesudah nota kesepahaman tersebut disepakati, delegasi pemain sepak bola dari Indonesia mengunjungi Australia untuk berlatih bersama pemain sepak bola Australia. Lewat kesempatan ini, pemuda-pemudi Australia dan Indonesia saling membagi budaya dan keahlian olahraga dengan sesama. Salah satu contoh lain yang mencerminkan bagaimana olahraga bisa menjadi alat diplomasi maupun kesempatan untuk meningkatkan dan memperkuat keahlian olahraga adalah pertandingan sepak bola antara tim Persebaya dari Jawa Timur dan tim perwakilan Australia Barat pada tanggal 10 Juni tahun ini. Dengan pertandingan ini, pemain sepak bola Australia dan Indonesia saling membagi keahlian dan keterampilan sepak bola mereka. Tetapi ada banyak manfaat lain dari pertandingan antara tim Persebaya dan tim Australia Barat. Ketika tim Persebaya mengunjungi Perth, ada banyak pertemuan dengan para diplomat Australia dan Indonesia yang menyampaikan kesempatan untuk mempererat hubungan Australia-Indonesia. Selain itu, pertandingan seperti yang tersebut juga memajukan pengertian masyarakat Australia tentang budaya dan kepentingan Indonesia selama tetangga terdekat kita. Tetapi kegiatan diplomasi olahraga tidak terjadi di Australia saja. Seperti yang sudah disebutkan oleh Pak Tim Watts, ada 2 tim AFL atau Australian Football League di Indonesia, yaitu tim Jakarta Bintang dan tim Bali Geckos. Keren banget bagi saya. Dari contoh yang saya sebutkan, kita bisa lihat bahwa diplomasi olahraga pernah dilaksanakan antara Australia dan Indonesia. Tetapi, menurut saya, Australia dan Indonesia harus lebih berusaha untuk menyampaikan kesempatan untuk remaja mengikuti kegiatan diplomasi olahraga, karena remaja adalah masa depan hubungan Australia-Indonesia. Yang pertama, Australia dan Indonesia bisa mendorong pertukaran atlet atau pertukaran tim olahraga di universitas. Dengan inisiatif ini, mahasiswa bisa mengikuti program pertukaran pelatih ke Indonesia atau Australia, dan ketika di sana juga bisa mengambil kelas bahasa Indonesia, bahasa Inggris atau bahasa Aborigin, dan mempelajari tentang adat istiadat lokal. Dengan program ini, mahasiswa bisa meningkatkan keahlian olahraga mereka, serta belajar tentang negara yang lain. Yang kedua, pemerintah Australia dan Indonesia juga bisa memberi beasiswa kepada pemain olahraga untuk pindah ke Australia atau Indonesia selama beberapa bulan untuk meningkatkan prospek olahraga mereka serta berkuliah di luar negeri. Dengan beasiswa tersebut, remaja bisa mendalami budaya Australia atau Indonesia secara langsung. Tidak dapat disangkal bahwa olahraga bisa menjadi sumber persahabatan, baik pada tingkat individu maupun tingkat nasional. Olahraga mengajarkan kita bahwa berat sama dipikul, ringan sama dijinjing. Kerjasama adalah kuncinya, baik di lapangan maupun dalam hubungan antar negara. Mohon maaf apabila terdapat kesalahan dalam penyampaian saya, dan salam sejahtera untuk kita semua. Terima kasih.
Thank you so much, Amy. Well done. Congratulations. So I'd like everyone to get your little raffle tickets because now it's the raffle time. Okay, so find it in your pockets, the bags, wherever it is. So tonight we're going to have 5 raffle winner prizes. Okay, so the first prize, we've got a box of Indomie. Yes, everyone wants that one. Cool. And another prize we have is from one of our sponsors. It's a family pass to one of their home games, the Brisbane Roar FC. Okay. And another one is from another of our sponsors, a Cinta Bahasa Indonesian language school for our class voucher. And then we've got 2 sets of Uni Air Cargo discount vouchers. So they're worth about $250 each set. So I'll give them out separately. So I'm gonna select 5 people in the audience to get one of the raffles. So I'm gonna ask Pak Siswo first.
Red A07, is it? No? Yeah. So red A07. Huh? Oh, Johanita Kroon. Congratulations. Aha. Have a very good party tonight. Huh? No, the good thing about our Indomie, our noodle, is the wheat from Australia, and this is beef noodle, the beef also from Australia.
Okay, and the second winner will win a 4-hour learning at Cinta Bahasa Indonesian Language School. And I'll get Charis, please. It's also red. Yeah. Okay.
It's red A6. Is it Bagus? Bagus?
Nice. Nice. Yay. I don't know how much you need this, but you can give it to someone. Selamat.
Oops, all right.
Yay, woohoo! Sweet. The next one will get the Brisbane Raw Family Pass. I'll give it to Ella. Yeah. Be awkward if you win it yourself.
Amelia Quinn.
Oh, no way! Yeah, awesome. Yeah, sweet. Awesome. Nice, Amelia. It's perfect.
Yeah, it is
Her whole family's here. Yay, I love that. I love that so much. Okay, sweet. And then we've got 2 more. These are the 250 worth cargo vouchers. I'll get Ibu, Itin. Yes.
Adithyanti Febriana.
Ooh, nice. Yay. I'll have to give it to him. Ooh. Salamat. Welcome. Okay. Cool. And our lucky last for our raffle prizes, I'll get Prima to do it.
It is Colin.
Colin. Colin? Oh, yeah, there we go. All right, I'll come to you. Nice. The other side? Oh, wait, he's coming. He's coming. Here you go, Colin.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome. Sweet. Okay.
Okay, we will also be announcing the winners of the silent auction. So could I invite Rodney Holt to present one of the awards? Okay. So the winner of the Qantas voucher from Australia to Jakarta, return flight worth $1,300, is Asti Blake.
Terima kasih. Selamat sukses. Cukup.
Thank you. Kasih. All right. And next, could I invite Jae Young Lo to present the next awards? So the winner of the Grand Hyatt Jakarta 2-night stay worth $2,000 is Eamon Fitzpatrick.
Who's also my boss, by the way. Congratulations, Eamon, if you're watching. Should I take this back to him, or?
Yeah, take it back.
I'll take it back to him. Yeah.
Save us postage. Right, so congratulations to all the raffle prize and silent auction winners. Thank you also to everyone who took part in the RACC Lucky Draw. The winner of the Apple AirPods for the Lucky Draw will be contacted and announced early next week. So before we wrap up the night, we would like to play a short video from our charity partner, the Bali Sports Foundation Asia.
Sport changes lives. This is the motto of BSF Asia. BSF Asia is an Asian sports charity dedicated to improving the lives of persons living with disabilities through the power of sport. I, Rodney Holt, founded BSF Asia in 2009 after a career of international sports, rugby union, skiing, martial arts, sailings, etc. Sports had a profound effect on my life, and through my experiences, led me to believe that others could also benefit from sports. BSF Asia started on the Indonesian island of Bali, and over the years the programs have expanded to other provinces of Indonesia, also to the new country of Timor-Leste, Singapore, Cambodia and other Southeast Asian countries. The mission of BSF Asia was to create a healthier and safer Southeast Asia for persons living with disability through the power of sports and play, and to improve their lives with increased self-confidence, being in a community, improved fitness and coordination, increased education, discipline and motivation to achieving goals. Being disabled does not stop you being successful. What does BSF do? BSF provides sports programs. BSF introduced wheelchair basketball to Indonesia in 2013. BSF introduced wheelchair rugby to Indonesia in 2014. BSF introduced blind judo, visually impaired judo, to Indonesia in 2014 as well. 2015, we introduced wheelchair shooting. 15 as well, we introduced boccia for people with cerebral palsy. In 2016, we introduced disabled lawn bowls. We also, on the same year, introduced disability sailing, sailing for people with disabilities, blind soccer, and hand cycling. And in 2017, we introduced to Indonesia wheelchair fencing.
BSF Asia would like to thank the athletes, our volunteers from the various universities around the world, our trustees who together with me have made all this possible, but in particular, BSF would like to thank our sponsors, both private and non-private. Through the last 10 years, thanks to our sponsors, we've been able to provide these programs for free to everybody with disabilities you have seen in these pictures. So we look forward to the continued support and working with our sponsors going forward to be able to provide these programs and to increase the number of athletes and to the countries that we provide these programs to.
Thanks to BSF Asia.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, that concludes our 2025 NAILA Awards ceremony. Can we have a huge round of applause? So what's next? For NAILA 2026, we're really excited that the theme will be traditions and celebrations.
We cannot wait to see all of the fantastic submissions that will come over the next year and look forward to continuing to learn and share traditions, culture and customs across Australia and Indonesia. We're hoping to release the competition questions early next year, around February, so please keep an eye on our Instagram, Facebook and website to see all of our updates.
So lastly, before we wrap up, I really want to acknowledge that we are a team of volunteers, and it's with our hard work, our dedication, support, and making NAILA another successful year. And that concludes our partnerships team led by Underleeb over there, alongside his officers, Anna, Belinda, Jasmine, Lily, Marissa, and Ravina. It was them that got us all these amazing sponsors that we can display in that banner. Our language team led by Caleb and Alexa over there, including Agus, Ashanti, Angus, Dian, Farah, Jeremy, and Nandira. They're the ones that shortlisted all our video submissions. And our comms team, led by Iko, Rama, and Ifa, they're the ones making our beautiful content on our social media channels, as well as IT officer Norman, keeping our website intact.
To our programs team, led by Lockie and Itcha, thank you for organising all of the logistics and successfully delivering our awards weekend, liaising with all of our awardees. And finally, our finance team, led by Mind, ensuring that all expenses and reimbursements are taken care of. We would not be able to be here with it today if it weren't for our amazing team of volunteers, so thank you all so much. To conclude our ceremony, please welcome back Viva Indonesia Lestari Dance Group to provide us with a final performance of the Indonesian masked dance. This dance showcases firm rhythmic movements portraying a tyrannical king. Accompanied by Indonesian traditional music, the dancers wear grand costumes and striking red masks, symbolising power and ambition.
Thank you so much. That was awesome. Before we completely wrap up, I'm going to ask you all, if it's possible, we take a group picture in front of here. And once we've taken the photo, if we can always, please remember to return your badges at the front there. So if we could all stand up and come to the front, please. Can we shuffle to the middle, please? Just squeeze in somehow. Squeeze it all in. In the middle, yeah, perfect. Maybe all the tall people can be at the back. Awesome. This is like a classic Indo thing to do, right? Okay, yeah. Okay, awesome. Okay, cool. All right.
Australia. Makan Indomie.
Thank you. Yep, don't forget your name badges and have a wonderful night. Oh, can all the awardees stay here? And Cheris. All the awardees stay. Do not leave. Yeah, good. Okay.